All right, in today's video, I want to go over something that is absolutely required if you want a successful, high quality marriage. And if you don't have this trait, it's never going to work long term. So, one of the mistakes myself, other coaches, counselors, and therapists see happen when a relationship ends, either a long term dating relationship, a long term marriage. Sometimes we see it in short term, but not typically, is the individual jump right into dating as soon as one relationship is over. And it's a recipe for disaster. And they often dive in too deep without taking time to work on themselves, figure out what issues or problems there were in that relationship that were theirs to own that they needed to work on, and address those before getting into a relationship. So when men work on themselves and level up post marriage crisis, when they're in the half that didn't turn that marriage into a version 2.0 loving, connected, deeply intimate relationship, these men all have one common trait. They are all pleased with where they're at in life, the work they've done, the awareness they have, and they are happy and content being single and with the relationship they have with themselves. If you are lonely, living alone, needy, living alone, insecure or anxious, living alone, being in a relationship is not going to solve those issues. When you are grounded, calm, confident, and happy living alone, and have created an amazing life for yourself, then two things happen. First and foremost, you're in a good place to enter into a healthy, mutually satisfying relationship, okay? But you're also going to be pleased and happy to not be in a relationship. And trust me, I had a lot of people when I was single, living alone. Aren't you lonely? Like, no, not at all. I've got different friend groups. I got different activities. I go on trips. I do this. I have other friends. I wasn't lonely at all, even though I was living alone. So, are you happy with yourself and the relationship you have with yourself? Have you worked on yourself and leveled up? First and foremost, before jumping into another relationship. And then when you're in that really good place, you'd be surprised at the quality of individuals who are suddenly going to be in your circle. There will be women everywhere of a whole different class than you're used to, wanting to spend time with you. So don't rush into a relationship. Work on the relationship with yourself and make sure you're good not being in a relationship so that you can be successful in one. My contact information is down below, brother, if you want to have a talk. Feel free to reach out and have a great week.